here with you. Week 10 of the NFL is here and some big trades after that. Adam Schefter has some updates on some key injuries that's coming your way.
Week 10, it's crazy. Where did the time go? Last night, our time was best spent watching ESPN's NBA doubleheader and Luka Wemby going at it in LA. The back half of the doubleheader in LA. It was a great game. We'll start with Wemby. In the second quarter, ball fake to the rack on Bronny James Jr. Daddy can't save you here, Bronny. Wemby throws that one down, Spurs up 5. 5 minutes left in the second quarter, Lakers down, but what? How? I don't understand the logic.
It's magic.
It really is.
It's Luka magic.
Not even, never at any point did he see or look at Rui in a bow, because Rui, you got to knock that down to make the highlight.
Thank you for being there.
You got to knock that down to make the highlight. A Spurs 50-49 lead turns into a Lakers 52-50 lead with that step back three from Luka, who was just getting started. In the fourth quarter, with this team trailing by 9, the spin and lob pass to Jackson Hayes for the alley-oop. Hayes would hit the free throw, then finds Rui, who knocks down yet another three. More traditional, conventional pass there. It's 106-104. Now tied at 108. 3 minutes to go. Wemby, free throw line, Jay. That's good. Spurs up 2. Still a 2-point disadvantage for LA when Luka steps back and knocks down the triple. Lakers up 1. On the very next Spurs possession, Wemby attacks the rack, but Rui, he's a glue guy. I mean, it looks like it's a good call.
That looks good to me.
He looked like he was set. Great defensive play by Rui. That's the 6th foul on Wemby, so you're out of here, my friend. 19 points, 8 boards for Wembanyama. They would have to play without him down the stretch. Trailing by 4 with a second left, Kelly Olynyk tips the ball in to make it a 2-point advantage. But it looks like Rui's going to ice the game. Unfortunately, Marcus Smart, as you'll see on this replay, didn't get all the way out of bounds. Good call by so that's a turnover. Smart can't believe it. He's dumbfounded by the stupid play. Last chance for the Spurs on the inbounds lob. Jake LaRavia called for the foul on Julian Champagnie. Again, looks like a pretty good call there. So Champagnie's going to go to the line. He's got to knock down 2 to tie it up. First one, no go. So we know what's going to happen on the second one. They're happy there at Crypto. Champagnie does miss. And the Spurs got a good tip, but it doesn't go. 118-116. Doncic. He was just too damn good.
They have an amazing team. They only lost 1 game. So to come back, being with AR and LeBron out, it's unbelievable. All these guys, they fight every moment of the game. So it's so fun to play with them.
35 points, 13 assists for Luka. Anscape senior writer David Dennis Jr. is here for more this morning. David, you just heard from Luka. You saw what he did last night. What stood out to you from his performance?
Everything, all of the above. This is the Luka Doncic that the prophecy has foretold. This dude has scored 200 points in the first 5 games. That's third behind a guy named Wilt Chamberlain. And what we're seeing here is we're talking about his shape and conditioning. It's all showing because he is relentless attacking the basket. He's shooting at about 70% inside the arc, and teams just do not know what to do with this dude right now. On the other hand, Wemby's game last night left a lot to be desired. It really kind of started with Phoenix, this strategy that they're putting smaller guys on him in the perimeter, bringing a double team. He's drawn a lot of charges, a lot of turnovers. He's only made in the last 2 games 9 shots, 11 turnovers, 10 fouls, shooting 32%. Towards the end of the game last night, he was a little bit more decisive, but it was a little too late because he was already in foul trouble. I think Wemby will correct it as we go on throughout the season, but it's something to watch with this strategy that these teams are utilizing for the last couple of games.
Lakers fans loving the book of Doncic. He also had 5 steals and 2 blocks, so playing some defense as well. David, hang tight because Amina wants to holler at you in a second.
Oh, yeah, let's keep it out west. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder visiting the Trail Blazers. Thunder coming into this one undefeated. Second quarter, SGA hits the fadeaway jumper. Thunder lead by 22. 4 minutes left in the half. Drew Holiday pulls up, drains a 3-pointer. He can do it after trailing by as many as 22. That gets cut to 8 for the Trailblazers. Halfway through the fourth, Holiday again sinks the pull-up jump shot. Blazers with their first lead of the game here. Under 5 minutes left in the game. SGA going to work. Buries a three-pointer from the top of the key. Thunder take back the lead by 1. Blazers possession. Jeremy Grant going to work. Drives in for the lay-in. Blazers now up by 1. Drew Holiday going to work. Back and forth matchup. Sinks to step back 3. Blazers now up 112 to 104. Under 2 minutes remaining. AJ Mitchell working to get to the basket. Gets there. Gets a shot to go plus the foul. Thunder down 3 after the made free throw. So this is the last chance for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe puts up a 3. Misses it. Cason Wallace with the rebound. Wallace kicks it out to Joe for another 3-point attempt. And he's fouled on the miss. Take another look at it. Joe's foot is on the line and is only going to the line for 2 free throws. So after making the first free throw, looking to intentionally miss this one, Joe hits a step back of the rim. Robert Williams III, he secures the rebound. Blazers hold on to win 121 to 119. Back here with David Dennis Jr. And David, there are no more undefeated teams in the NBA after the Blazers handed OKC their first loss of the season. What impressed you about this Trailblazers team through the first 8 games of the year?
Well, we got to talk about the perseverance of a team like this. Mina, I don't know if you heard, their coach was arrested a couple of weeks ago, and since then they have been 5-2. They've beaten the Thunder, they've beaten the Nuggets, they've beaten the Warriors, they've beaten the Lakers. This team that has an identity, and that identity is defense. Kamara is a great defender. Drew Holiday is a veteran out there locking people up and pulling together in the fourth quarter. Last night in that fourth quarter, they caught fire. They made about 80% of their shots. Is the best fourth quarter shooting percentage in 20 years. To come back against this Thunder team with all they've been through, this is one of the good stories in the NBA right now. Yeah,
that was the Blazers' first win over an 8-0 or better team since 1994.
Hey, look, Joe, what you thinking? I like what the Lakers been doing. I want to give a shout out to my young boy Nick Smith Jr. over there, for the Lakers. He from the crib. He from Little Rock. Okay. So, hey, look, and they got AR over there who from Arkansas too. So, he cooking. Them boys getting down over there, man. Kobe of the Ozarks. Oh,
wait a minute.
Man.
Austin Reed's from where?
He from Arkansas, Arkansas. That's probably an hour and a half from Little Rock. Chill out, Ocho. Listen. Like, Ocho, we ain't got but a few players in the league, so we all got to stick together. You hear me? Right. So I root for them. I root for all of them. But, man, I've been hearing this about that they don't need LeBron. If the Lakers plan on going far, you're going to need the king, man. You're going to need him. It's good that these guys are getting out here and they playing great, but when LeBron gets back on the floor, they're going to need to keep that same confidence and effort that they have, but if they plan on going far, man, they gonna need LeBron to come in and do something.
And plus, go ahead, Ocho. No, I was gonna say the funny thing is, as well as they're playing now offensively, with LeBron coming back, he still fits that dynamic, right? Yeah. So the floor of the offense still continues.
Yeah, I think that. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead. No, I'm go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. You want them guys to continue to have the confidence that they playing with right now, Ocho.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like with LeBron on the floor, yeah, maybe it is a little different. Maybe, it's a lot more pressure. Right. But with him not being on the floor, you need I love the confidence that these guys are playing with. They just have to keep it up when he does come back. They can't defer to him too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
I agree. I think the thing is for me, Joe, is that this helps with the depth because the problem that the Lakers always had was depth. Is that what happens when LeBron and Luka's not on the floor? Or what happens when those guys are off the floor? Now we can see that now LeBron or Luka or Austin Reeves will always be on the floor. So they'll always have somebody that can initiate the offense.
Yeah.
Whereas before, you're like, damn, you had to play LeBron here, you're damn near 39, 40 years old, and you got to play him 40 minutes. Guys 40 that old ain't supposed to be playing those kind of minutes.
Right.
Luka wearing down. And so now you got Rui that's playing really well. You got the guy they got from Memphis that's playing really well the other night. Remember they went to Portland.
What's his name? They got some boys.
LaRavia. LaRavia.
And he been balling. You know,
Yes.
it's been going under the radar because AR been playing so great when Luka hadn't been playing, but he's been amazing for them.
Yep. And you mentioned Bryce. Bryce came in and gave him, what did he give him the other night? He gave him 6 assists.
Yeah, Bronny.
Bronny. Bronny. Yeah, Bronny.
Yeah, Bronny.
So what that does is that it's going to give them confidence that they can we can do this.
There you
we
go.
can do this.
There you go.
Now, look, you know what the expectation is. I think sometimes, like when LeBron is not there and like Luka wasn't there, it's a situation where man, ain't nobody expecting anything of us.
Yeah.
But they know when LeBron is there and they know what the expectations are.
Oh yeah. And
it's really that simple.
Yeah, it's championship or bust. And
that's it.
For me, when you look at DeAndre Ayton, he's probably going to benefit the most out of LeBron not playing right now because he's playing at a great level right now. They giving him a lot of lobs, a lot of little chippies right there at the rim, and he's been playing great. So I think it's only.
But that's what Luka needed. If you notice, Luka's at his best when he got a lob threat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When he had Lively, when he had PJ Washington, when he had what's the other guy name?
Gafford. Yeah.
You see, they went to the NBA Finals once they got PJ Washington and they got Gafford. He needs a lob threat. Long as he got a lob threat, because he gonna get to the rim, and now when you least expect it,
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Hey,
so DeAndre Ayton, there's no reason DeAndre Ayton shouldn't average 14, 10, and 5.
When you talking about with LeBron or without LeBron?
With both of those guys, because he's a lob threat.
Yeah.
So you got to pay attention to those guys. Look at Zubac. Look at what Zubac averaged last year, and Milestone with nothing but lobs and putbacks.
Right.
They
ain't running because they're not going to run offense for DeAndre Ayton. No. Just like they don't run offense for Zubac.
Yeah.
Whatever you get a lob, you get an offensive rebound and dunk it back home. That's how you're going to get your points. DeAndre Ayton's going to get his points the same way. The same way to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan became an All-NBA selection with nothing but lobs and putbacks.
Rim running.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. But I think Ayton, he has a lot more to his game as far as shooting a 15-footer. He can shoot the 3. They just don't want him to rely on it. You know what I mean? But man, listen, let me tell you something. When Luka came back, I know he a bad boy, Uncle Ocho. But man, what that boy doing out there is unbelievable, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he moving that.
Yeah.
Luka. Like, you know, AR was playing amazing. Luka came back, boy, dropped 40 something.
But he get it so easy because the thing is, Joe, that Joker, I ain't never seen nobody that can get hot like Luka. Luka can have a 20, 25 point quarter like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Look up, he done dropped 4 threes, he done got 2 and 1, and then he got two layups.
He got that slow step.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, he's slow stepping them boys out there. Ocho, he ain't moving fast, Ocho.
Now it don't look. Hey Joe, it look like it's in slow motion, but everything he do work, Joe. Every little move work.
It's angles, bro. It's angles. It's the way he take his angles and his breaks. He can stop on the dime and then hit you with that step back. He got a lot in his arsenal, man. It's fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
And the fake, hey Joe, and then when you don't jump, he poop little push shot. And then and then he gets you up in there, then he jumps into you and then kisses off the glass. Like, man, this some bullshit.
Hey, and he got some range too, because he's shooting 2-3 feet out beyond the 3.
Mm-hmm. Yes, on a step back.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Hey, you know they playing right now. Huh?
Yeah, they playing San Antonio, playing Wemby. Luka got 17, 6, and 7.
He got 20, 26, and 7.
26 and 7.
Damn.
It ain't even halftime yet.
Joe, we've been keeping up with the latest on Ja, and Nightcap fans have been dying to know what your thoughts on the situation. What's going on with Ja? They suspended Ja for conduct detrimental. They played the Lakers. They had a big lead. AR and Luka go crazy in the second half, and they rake a 15-point lead. The Lakers end up having at one point, I think, a 13, 14-point lead. They ended up winning comfortably, but Ja was critical. That they asked Ja why didn't he play, and Ja was like, ask the coach. blah, blah, blah. And then they ask him something else. He say, well, the coach probably thought it'd be good. That probably helped them win if I was on the bench. So what are your thoughts about what's going on with Ja and Memphis?
Man, if I could tell Ja something, you just can't. You got to watch what you say. You got to watch your attitude. You got to watch how you carry yourself. Because I ain't going to lie, Uncle Ocho, I'm watching the game in the last 7 minutes of the game. I'm like, what is he doing? He just passing the ball, going to the corner. He was very nonchalant, and it just looked like he didn't care. You know what I mean? As a guy who ultimately could have been like the face of the league, has a top 5 signature shoe, like to whom much is given, man, much is required. You know what I mean? So I know they got a new coach in, and he's implementing a system that's pretty much taking the ball out of Ja's hands. And I don't really think he cared too much for that. You know what I mean? Because he's been rocking with the rock the whole time, making plays, doing what he do. And now they got this other coach who's like almost similar to like Phil Jackson when he came to Chicago. He took the ball out of MJ hands. We're going to run this triangle. It's going to benefit the whole team. Now, it may take down some of your stats, but collectively as a team, we're going to be better. I think it's kind of similar to that situation, but man, just watch your attitude, bro. Like everybody's watching, Uncle Ocho. Hey, look, you can't just be in your feelings about what Memphis is doing when you got 31 other teams watching and trying to see, okay, do we think Ja can fit in our system? Because ultimately that's what you're doing, bro. You still trying out for other teams, but I don't know, maybe it's time for him to move on because it don't look like.
I think so.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, Joe, he need to change the scenery. Joe, I don't know what else you need to see. I don't know what else you need to see. I'm not sure what else you need to see. You say he needs to worry about some of the things that he's doing and his mannerisms, the way he carried himself. He fed up. He tired. Joe, sometimes you get tired. Where are the Memphis Grizzlies going? Where are they going? Do they have a chance? Are they going to win with Ja? Do they have a chance to compete for an NBA championship while Ja's there? Probably not. The chance probably not.
If he plays